Hi everyone, this is Dale Pinker with ForexStopHunters.com. I want to welcome all those viewing this video. I want to remind everyone that only risk capital should be used when trading high risk markets. That means money that you can afford to lose, and past performance is not indicative of future results. Let's start off with the hourly Euro USD, currently trading at 36.03. I had numbers right around 36.10 as being critical. The reason for that is that's where 3 weeks ago we turned lower on the week. This close was 36.09 and a half, and so far on this retrace, that's all we've done. If you see these lows, this is a weekly chart, and the 21 EMA on the weekly is coming in right around this week's lows at 134.25 now. So any action under that should accelerate the decline and confirm that this is a failing rally and that these highs are going to be good for wave 3 or C to the downside, with targets down towards with equality 125. Very interesting trade occurred here in USD CAD. On Monday, I believed that we had the spike low, although it depended on your feed and what broker you're with. Many brokers, this low to take out stops under 31 did not happen. So it was like Groundhog Day, and I did write a piece on it that although that changed my short-term outlook, it did not shake my long-term output. So we had what I thought happened Monday happen today. So we've now taken out the stops under the 31 level and are trading about 9-10 pips above that. To me, it looks like we're carving out some type of significant bottom. I could make a case for equality, which would be 150 pips from wherever the low comes in. This low at 98.15 would give us 9965. That's up around this level. And I believe there's potential for a 1.618 extension of this advance, which would be 240 pips. That would take us up to the par 55 level, right around these highs. Moving over to cable, had another stop hunt over this high. The high here was 6185. Believe we took it out basically by less than a pip. Still possibility that there may be another push, but everyone knows my bias is towards a stronger dollar, so I'm down on this position, looking to add on into the full moon, which is tonight in certain parts of the world and tomorrow. The native Indians, the tribes called it the hungry moon, the snow moon, where hunting conditions were difficult. So I'm of the mind that it's going to be a turning point, that markets going up into this event will reverse back to the downside, and the inverse is true for markets going down into this time frame, where Canada is a candidate for a buy. USD yen, I'm figuring just below these levels. We talked about this correcting, too many yen bulls chasing this. I'm figuring right around the 82.95 might be a good entry point there. And US dollar Swiss continues to correct. I think that we're entering pretty close to a buy zone here as well. I'm not expecting the low from February 2nd to be violated, so we should be getting our second higher low. Here's your first one. Setting up in the next 72 hours, I'd be looking to be a buyer in that pair. The star of the day was Aussie USD to the upside. Still has some juice left in it, but if you take a little bit more of a macro look at it, are we going to take out these highs of 101.80 or begin to stall here? It's my guess that we're within days of a top there. Also believe that that's occurring in gold. We have some very negative divergence in gold at new highs on this recovery, under 70 on the 1 hour and barely peaking above 70 on the 4 hour to blow out some of this divergence. But it's my view that this is just a recovery rally here, and that we're not going to take out these highs. The next 48 hours will tell. We're very close to some type of fib retracement here. this decline had a magnitude of $130. So say for example we trade up to 1390, that would take us pretty close to my 1265, maybe 1395, and a $130 break would take us back down to 1265. So that's my wrap up for today. I wish everyone a good day of trading. Look into the sky over the next 24 hours and be alert for reversals and turning points. This is Dale Pinkert with ForexStopHunters.com signing off.